If the dog camera wants to cooperate, at least.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please like and comment on his videos. He won't bite. I promise. That's it. Thanks.
Okay, thank you. So over on the right hand side we'll have the walking mess video take a little break for now, and you can watch Mickey sleep. Rocket is currently in the living room too, but he's way off camera, sleeping away there. But anyway, Mickey, he's a brown and white one. If you see a little black and white dog walking into view, that is Rocket. So it's a rough day. It's a very rough day. Anyway. Okay, so what did we do here? We just killed... This was a random encounter, correct? Yeah, this was just a regular random encounter. Although we do need to camp, but we can... Actually, no, we can camp here and do buffs. While we're here, because we can't do buffs once we leave the spot. So we'll get this taken care of. And the rest. I'll never understand why people enjoy mocking others, even those we don't like. Because it's fun. I don't understand why I enjoy it so much either. I simply do it and it brings me pleasure. That's got to be Darren. That was going to be the response out of him. Okay, so corruption's still under control because DC 28. Why so high? Okay, then that, and then we do the buffing. Darren literally repeating what Gimpy said, but in a more eloquent fashion. Yep. We're so alike. The being rich part, you don't know anything about me, Ring. How can you make that statement? You don't know how rich or poor I am. Hey, Battle, welcome back. Or are you saying he's not rich? I mean, your statement could be taken either way. You could either be calling him rich or me rich. Which one is it? Ah, more stuff. Okay, army. Can't move yet. So, dress him. Another event. So, Earbeth wants to talk. Earbeth wishes to speak to the commander. She would like to stress that this is a private conversation, not a meeting on a crusade-related matter. Uh-oh. That's her problem. I mean, I have a dog sleeping on my camera right now. If that doesn't say I'm rich, I don't know what does. Okay, in we go. Not to mention the floating seahorse. I mean, how many people have floating seahorses? In the air. I don't mean in the water, I mean in the air. The camera part, or else I'd be rich too, I see. See? Anytime you can watch your dog sleep on camera, I think you're pretty rich. Especially when they have a guardian seahorse. Okay, Wintersun. This is... We've already been here once for reasons. Actually for, what's this? Elbrig's quest stuff that brought us here. Oh, we're getting close to level 12. And we're already buffed up, so we can continue on. We cleared out all the trash. Well, it's not really trash here, but cleared out some of the evil. No, not the evil. They weren't evil. They were just doing their jobs. They were just doing their jobs here. Okay, so... I'll track the bear cubs who lost their mom. Don't know exactly what happened there, but it happened. Dun, dun, dun. So, the little town of Wintersun. Oh, wait a minute. This is not it yet. It's not. We're not there yet. A big walking tree to deal with, though, maybe. You are...
You did it wrong.
14, we can handle this.
This is how you do it.
There are many
Warg.
roads to success.
Please excuse me. That was embarrassing.
It was.
I meant to say... Jag.
Okay. Death from above. So little damage. You're done. Okay, Aru. Start shooting.
I will resist.
Big green tree. I think Elbrig is a decent tank. We could blast it with fire. Let's make sure. Sometimes these guys are resistant to fire. Damage reduction 10 and 15. Exceptions are good. So, it doesn't really care. It is resistant. How is it resistant to fire? 15. I don't understand that thinking. Trees should be not fire resistant ever, unless they're petrified.
I'll make short work of this.
Or not. Get in there,
No
Sila.
glory without risk. Hey! The light, take you.
Oh, espresso. Where's Gimpy? Delay. There. Bismuth, get in there and help. Guess you're not using Wooldrift this run? No. No. We're using the Ulbrig. Because, I mean, Ulbrig and... I was going to use Wooldrift as basically a rogue role, doing the sneak attack stuff, you know, melee. And with the new DLC coming out, you know, bring Ulbrig in instead in that spot. She needs to blast this guy.
Forwards.
Need some more burn, though. Of course you gotta hit him. Keep Gimpy, get on the bear.
So it comes to this.
Keep Bob. Tripped a tree. Bob tripped a tree. Okay, Ulbrig, tear him up.
I will guide.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so we're good, right? Look, another one. Okay, Aru, start shooting.
Prepare yourself.
Or not. Better rolls. Okay, Ulbrig, charge. roll better. Ugh. Tainted sap. He's immune to tainted sap. What's it supposed to do? Ow.
Into the fray.
Smack him with the flail of holiness. And fire doesn't work.
Out of my sight.
At least not yet. Okay, Veronica, get a little closer. Turn this on. Just keep forgetting to do that.
Falter.
Okay, Bob.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 10th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2023 in San Diego is April 22nd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised.
Desna,
If you would
guide
like
my
to help with a
hand.
donation, please visit stompingoutms.org.
God,
Thank you.
those rolls. Anyway, stompinganonymous.org. If you're able to make a donation, we very much appreciate it. As you can see at the top of the screen there, with the blue and orange bars, we've raised $1,000 so far, which means we're walking at least a mile. If you'd like to help us reach $2,000 raised so we can walk another mile, please visit stompinganonymous.org or just scroll down underneath the video screen and click on the Walk MS button. They both go to the same spot, and you might choose donate. It is very much appreciated. If you have any questions about what MS or multiple sclerosis is and what it does, feel free to ask. I was diagnosed back in 2004. It's fun. I say that, but nobody should have to deal with it. That's what we do with fundraising. So, anyway. Thank you.
You
Any-
are welcome. Now, go kill something.
I'm trying to kill this tree, but it's not cooperating. Or the dice aren't cooperating.
Strike with all your might.
There we go. Leave it up to the dwarf. Oh, look, stuff on the ground. Look, another one. Another angry tree.
Make your peace.
Death from above, death from above.
Precision and grace.
So again, good thing Ilbrig's got a decent armor class, because the way he's in first in the combat all the time is gonna get him. Used to get him killed actually, or at least beat up really good before he got better armor class. Anyway, this overflow. Turn that off for now. Go.
We can do it. The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Get in there, Bob. Trip this tree. So close. Can you go get him?
I will resist.
Come on.
Focus on the goal.
It's a big walking trees. Where are we? Wow, we're way out of spot, but that's okay.
I found something.
And a locked chest.
I am finished.
Junk.
Watch out for trouble.
Oh, these guys. Okay, Aru. Outcast, outcast, outcast. Where's their spellcasters? You know they're in here somewhere.
Prepare yourself.
they're marking, aren't they? Oh look, you know what? We got fire. We got fireballs, so we can do all kinds of fun stuff to you guys. A little bit of unholy damage tacked onto them. And killing animals too. Somebody made some saving throws. Bob. Bob can't charge. Too far away. Could chew on the archer. Ulbrich, you can charge. Turn your little thing on. Grabber. Grabber, sure. Oh, should have went for the druid. That's okay. Tries to come with grapple and fails. Boo. Come here, druid. Stone skin communal. A little late for that. Okay. Let's see the no charge. You need to think we should have gotten her a horse.
No glory without
Instead of the weapon bond, maybe she got her a horse. Bismuth, get up here. Okay, Veronica, who do you want to kill? Fish.
Forwards.
Blast the druid. Almost dead. Gimpy.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Boo.
Yeah!
Picking up Bismuth? Jerk. Ah, you probably shouldn't have. What was he doing? Was he standing up or was he trying to run away? I don't know what he's doing. Doesn't matter. Okay. Everyone get closer. Kill the other archer. Or not. Bob? You really don't want to hit Bob.
I'll make short work of this.
Or not. Okay, Bob. See? Tripped him. That's why you don't want to pick on Bob. Did he attack automatically? Strength. How's that going to help you?
Into the fray.
Get Bismuth. You can do better than that.
We won't falter.
Turn that off. Got too much burn now. Aw. That's not nice.
So it comes to this.
The wolf is not dead, he just got tripped, right? Espresso deals damage to the wolf. Why'd he fall over? Oh, it's dead. Never mind.
You've made your choice.
Listen, jerk.
Make your peace.
Should have stayed down.
Out of my sight.
Keep forgetting to use the scorching rays. Keep forgetting. Good trip for Bob. Ta-da. Oh, wait a minute. It's not over yet. I'm still alive. The wolf?
Saturday and Sunday, April 15th and 16th are the monthly giveaways for April. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yes.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you. Happy Wednesday. And again, next weekend are the monthly giveaways. If you have any questions about those, feel free to ask. Okay, so the illustrious sweep. This is a sickle. +3. That's a hit. Must make a 42 saving throw or be blinded for 1 to 4 rounds. And it also does 1 to 6 of positive energy too. Not a bad little weapon if you're into sickles. That's it. I mean, a bunch of stuff, but I mean, the sickle is the only thing that's in there that's worth anything. That's one way to get out of here. And can you get over there? What's over here that we missed? Oh. Pick that lock, Veronica. Your funny little run that they give to dwarves for some stupid reason. Armor of Trinity. So, light armor, DR3. What's he wearing? Armor focus, concentration checks. You know, they really need to fix this. It's showing what Gimpy's wearing. It's not showing what Darren is wearing. There we go. Okay, so better armor. Okay. Okay, where should we go? To the town itself? Sweet. Okay, that's whatever it's, where are we on? Wintersun, that's a town up there. Dun, 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 dun.
keep your calm. There are many roads to success.
Okay. The guards. Oh, this part. Okay. Okay, the somber scarred warrior guarding the gates to the settlement almost chokes when he sees you. Stop. Stop, you monster. You've some nerve just showing up outside the walls of Wintersun like this. Why are you glaring at me? Do you think you can avoid the wrath of the Lady of the Sun? Finian, is that how guests are welcome in Wintersun now? I remember it used to be famed as the most hospitable clan. People used to say visitors to Wintersun never leave empty-handed. What happened? There may be a war going on, but the spirits won't praise you for turning feral on folk. Who told you that hogwash about Wintersun? Someone's having to laugh at your expense, friend. 100 years later, the Wintersun clan is still the same. Same hideous mug, same filthy clothes, and same as before. The stench of unwashed armpits hits you from 100 paces away, and they even greet their guests the same way, with spits and insults. Everybody knows there's bad blood between the Ulsec and the Wintersun clans. Way back when, somebody hoarded the good land and somebody stole a cow, and that was that. Enemies for 100 generations. But I've heard only good things about this clan. I reckon there's so much good to say. They've as much good to say about the Ulsecs as you do about them. You're right, except when they talk, they lie. But when I talk about those unwashed windbags, I'm speaking nothing but the truth. I know nothing about this place. Who are you and what is a settlement? You're awfully inquisitive for demons, aren't you? You must have only just crawled out of your abyss, since you don't know what's what. Is that it? Well, know this. You're at the walls of Wintersun, the final bastion of the defenders of Sarkoris. The mighty Marhavok rules here, and the greatest of all warriors ever to be born in this land, and we are protected by the Lady of the Sun, a sorceress whose powers are so great that she could incinerate an army of your kind on the spot. Why are you talking to me like that? How else should I talk to a filthy spawn of the abyss? But I suppose you're right. Time to hear our blades do the talking. Both guards grab their weapons. Maybe? Oh, there we go. Stop, children of Wintersun. The voice, soft and stirring, is coming from a statue adorning the gates. Do not raise your weapons. Let them pass. This creature is my guest. I shall keep an eye on him. None can harm the children of Wintersun within my domain. The warrior face hardens. What? Let this monster into our village? When we're the last place standing against the demons now that Dresden's fallen? You heard the Lady of the Sun, dimwit. Let him pass, says the other guard. What's this demon going to do to us anyway? The Lady of the Sun has protected us all these years, and no abomination from the abyss has ever captured Wintersun. And it's not going to happen today either. The second guard squints at you grimly. Suddenly you hear a crash and screams from somewhere behind the buildings. Then comes a call of, "Warriors to me." Both guards throw a final steely look at you before leaving their post and running toward the commotion. Only the wooden idol now remains to watch over the settlement's outskirts. Silly humans.
I will guide.
I never protect the chat from the abyss. If I need to. I didn't realize the abyss was a problem. Stop staring, run and save yourselves. Mom, Dad, help, monsters in something. I mean, how am I supposed to steal stuff if they're... Sorry, not stealing. Liberating stuff. As long as these people are doing all this stuff. Peasants. Crazy peasants. Oh look, demon.
Watch out for trouble.
Baylor. Bow now. No crowding here, good neighbors. No crowding. A Babao demon holding a pretty flower basket flashes a predatory grin. Poor Dar is not himself. He lost his family in Dresden and has been drowning his grief in wine for a few days. He's always picks fights when he's drunk, and you know what a stonemason's fists are like. He's killed the boy, cry voices from the crowd. Make way, neighbor. We'll put him in a cellar to sleep it off. See that her eyes flashing, reaches for her weapon. This is going to turn ugly. We need to get the people back to their houses while we deal with the Baylor. Val turns around and hisses at the culprit. A huge Baylor at whose feet a young barbarian is lying covered in blood. I'm so tired of you, neighbor Dar. Go home and stop ruining the fun for the rest of us. What is he doing? Hitting that poor little flower girl. Dar, wake up. The Lady of the Sun won't have things... blah blah blah. It's going by too fast. What the demon is going on here? A tall warrior with dark hair and gray eyes stands between the humans and the roaring Baylor. He looks the fiend right in the eyes. Are you forgetting where you are? These lands are protected by the Lady of the Sun. Behave or I, Marhavok Grunhold, will throw you out of my town. Baylor's laughter is booming. You really think your beloved beauty can do anything to me? If I wanted to, I could break your neck and yours. And your little worms.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 10th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2023 in San Diego is April 22nd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yep, thank you. Happy Wednesday. Okay, the bear's laugh is booming. You really think your beloved beauty can do anything to me? If I wanted to, I could break her neck and yours and your little worms. And the necks of every puny little human in the district. And then I'll pay a visit to the castle in the clouds and clear out every sunny little follower. I'm sick of this game anyway. I'm leaving for now. Go about your business now. There's nothing to gawp at. The warrior bends down and picks up several of the flowers from the basket belonging to the bow. He notices you and his expression hardens infinitesimally. As a guest of my lady, I am the chief of the Wintersun clan. You can take a look around if you wish, but you must visit me in the clan hall. It would be rude of you to not pay a proper visit to the master while you're in his house. What the puxy is going on here, people? Too much henbane and mushroom liquor. I knew Wintersun was a clan of fools and lowlives, but this? Hold your tongue, beast, or I will cut it down to size. Don't you dare go besmirching our clan's name. Don't even utter it with your vile mouth. There we go. We'll get it right. Demons are walking around your town like it's a home away from home. Marhavok's mouth twists like he's biting back a retort he desperately wants to deliver. In that case, shouldn't thanks be in order, demon? If not for the kindness of the lady, you would have been killed on the spot. I came here to find out who killed my Crusaders. Their bodies are lying at the shrine by the lake. At your shrine by the lake. He frowns. The lady's shrine is sacred to all children of Wintersun. If someone has desecrated with murder, they will be punished. You're changing the subject. He pauses. I'm not used to talking in the middle of the town square. Come to my hall, honored guest, we can speak there. Why shouldn't I just beat the answers out of you here and now? The laws of hospitality, he grits out. The same laws that stopped me from tearing you to pieces in this very place. We will have our talk in my hall, honored guest. So do we get to loot the stuff off the bow? No. That would be funny. So they think we're demons, or they say we're demons, yet the demons aren't demons. Let me check your ones, or you say you were guarding Dresden when the demons, whatever, friend. Where are you going? Hospitality in 2023. I know. Such a weird word, isn't it? Or concept? I mean, they are pretty nice leaving all their stuff around here, though. Gizmira. A woman with a wealth of long dark hair stands by the statue, carefully touching the wound with the wood. Her long fingers slide along the smooth surface, searching for cracks and scratches. As you approach, the woman startles, tosses her head back, and you see her eye sockets are empty and scabbed over like old scars. Who's there? A stranger? I don't recognize your footsteps. I'm a guest of the Lady of the Sun. She invited me to Wintersun. I'm the light commander of the Crusaders. I've come from Dresden looking for my missing people. A visitor from the outside, and a Crusader too, the woman exclaims enthusiastically, but then she seems to falter, quirking her head like she's trying to listen to something, her fingers trembling nervously. What do you want to talk to me about? Who are you? What happened to your eyes? My name is Gizmira. I was the senior woodshaper in Wintersun, a woodcarver or sculptor, as you would call it. My level of skill is not bestowed on everyone. We woodshapers do not consider wood to be just a material. We do not make something out of it. We give the wood a new birth. We reveal its beauty and a new form. I come from an ancient line of craftsmen and women, and I swear that I have done everything to avoid bringing shame to my ancestors' memory. I strove to preserve beauty even in the midst of chaos, which is what the demons have turned Sarkoris into, aided by the traitor Erilu. But one day, my gift failed me. At the request of Marhavok, our clan chief, I was tasked with carving a statue of the Lady of the Sun. But no matter how hard I tried, instead of a beautiful elf, my chisel again and again revealed a hideous monster in the wood. Marhavok flew into a rage when he saw my work. Gizmira says, her voice quieter now. He personally cut out my eyes as punishment, and journeymen were given the task of finishing the statue. The clan did not turn its back on me, of course. The children of Wintersun do not drive out their own, even those who have transgressed before the entire community. They allow me to do simple carvings and take care of the statues. That is how I have lived since that day. That Marhavok of yours, he's a nasty piece of work, isn't he? Robbing an artist of her sight, that's not just brutal, it's foul. Some murderers are less depraved than that. These aren't the actions of a Sarkorian chieftain, not even the actions of a backwater despot or bandit lord. Only a madman could do something like this, or a man bewitched. Tell me about this settlement. This place was once the capital of Wintersun clan. Yes, the capital. In the glory days of old Sarkoris, the clan controlled vast swaths of land with several settlements and many farmsteads. But when that cursed Erilu opened the world wound, the clan began to wither, like a sapling that's been chopped at the roots. Then the world wound opened even wider, and the blight reached these lands. The children of Wintersun either died defending their homes or left in search of a better life elsewhere. In the end, all that was left was this one settlement. Only the toughest, most stubborn people were left, the ones who were prepared to survive and defend their land to the last breath. But even they would have perished if not for the Lady of the Sun. Since she came here, demons haven't dared to attack Wintersun. Life is hard here. Soil is weak, and the animals to hunt few and far between. But it is our home. If we leave our homes and we stop singing our songs, the memory of Sarkoris will die too. So that's how it is. Ulbrich lowers his head. The Olex had an old feud with Wintersun, but that doesn't mean you deserve such a fate. Tell me about the Lady of the Sun. Marhavok, the leader of the Wintersun clan, met her on a hunt many years ago when he was a young man. People say it was love at first sight, and the Lady of the Sun left her magical castle in the clouds to live with Marhavok in a humble hut. The Lady of the Sun is a powerful sorceress. She gave Marhavok his hunting dragon and has protected Wintersun against the demons all these years. Ever since she came here, not a single demon has attacked this place. Magic users were feared in Sarkoris in the old days, and for good reason, if you remember that cursed witch who brought all these calamities down on us. But we trusted the Lady of the Sun and accepted her as our protector, although it was not an easy decision. I've been wondering whether this self-proclaimed lady is an Oglin or a sorceress. Turns out she's both. She's beguiled the chieftain, took his mind, and put a spell on the whole village too. Oh, just wait till I get my hands on her. Gimpy of the stream? I don't know that person. They probably don't either. Okay, there's something strange about Wintersun. Your fellow villagers call me a monster while they themselves converse with demons like it's nothing. Demons within these walls? That's not possible. Lady of the Sun promised to protect us. Besides, the settlement has old runestones that start to flicker when demons approach. Even if the monsters had tricked us somehow by disguising themselves, the stones would have warned us about the danger, and my people wouldn't be caught dead chatting to our sworn enemies. Gasmira frowns as though puzzling something out. I'm looking for our missing Crusaders and found their bodies at the shrine of the Lady of the Sun. Bodies at the shrine? That is very strange. The children of Wintersun are no enemies of the Crusaders, and no one would dare sully the Lady of the Sun's shrine with the blood of allies. Marvuk always keeps the shrine adorned with flowers for the lady, along with his trophies, slaying demons. Demons? You're saying that he leaves dead demons? What madness is this? But at least we know now who is responsible for the bodies in the shrine. Her eyes are ablaze. The woman is silent for a while, gathering her thoughts. Listen, stranger. There is something odd happening in Wintersun. It's true. The Lady of the Sun promised us protection, and demons truly have never attacked the settlement. But there are visitors that come here from the outside. They come often, and they look like Crusaders. Merchants from Mendev, scholars from Absalom, or kin of Our Lady from her castle in the clouds. Some of them even live here long term, and every single one of them acts strangely. They talk to us like there's some great joke, or we're not in on it. And sometimes there are rougher types who do something wild.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please like and comment on his videos. He won't bite. I promise. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you. I've tried broaching the subject with the people I trust, but they either don't believe me or they're afraid to speak openly. Marvuk does not permit any doubts about him or the Lady of the Sun or her guests. And there's something else. She wells up. Grief wells up in the woman's voice. Every few years, someone in the village goes mad. It's usually one of our guards or hunters who goes out on forays to kill the demons. They either start weeping, begging for forgiveness, or they attack their neighbors. The clan doesn't turn its back on its children. That's why these mad people are only put outside the settlement's walls. But everyone now believes that they're beyond helping. They are mad and angry at the entire world. A secret horror gnaws at the soul of Wintersun, but I can't see it or find out what it is. And I don't know how to help you solve it, friend. All I can give you is this piece of advice. Check our runestones. They should warn us about demons in the vicinity. If they are not doing that, then there is some evil at work here. If you want answers quickly, go straight to Marhavok. He's the only person who has been to the castle in the sky and the clouds, and he had a key to it hidden somewhere. He knows more than anyone else, but watch yourself. Marhavok is a mighty warrior, quick to anger and ruthless, and the limits of the Lady of the Sun's powers are entirely unknown. Thanks for talking to me. Blah blah stuff. Okay, so that. So basically the blind woman's the only one that really knows what's going on, because she can't see what's going on. Which is funny. Not haha funny, just funny.
I finished here.
Stone is fake, it has no power to detect demons. More stuff for us to liberate.
I am finished.
Standing stone.
See? I'm indispensable.
Text and Hallett. Wind uproots a single tree, but dies down in a thicket. Stand shoulder to shoulder with your clansmen like trees in a forest.
There are many roads to success.
So they say. Okay, this roosting is fake, no power. Stuff. Free stuff. So now we're supposed to quest things. So the final sunset of winter. Strange settlement called Wintersun. Unknown creatures with the commander via the mouth of the wooden idol and invited the party to blah blah blah. Advise the commander to seek answers from Chief Marhavok. Or find the stones first. And the ward stone, sorry, ward stones.
I will guide.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Runestone is a fake. It has no power to detect demons. Damn fake stones.
Focus on the goal.
This runestone was smashed into pieces carefully hidden. Look, free stuff again. You'd think they would secure the stuff if it was important, right? That's how you know it's junk. Because it's laying out in the middle of nowhere. Or kind of out in the middle of nowhere.
Keep your calm.
Wow, it got darker over here.
There are many roads to success.
Why did it get so dark?
I am finished. I finished here. Is there more?
Another fake. So many fakes. Husband killed all those monsters, every single one, and you were the one who told me to marry a potter. A potter.
Trivial.
And rely on your own strength and your cunning. On your true arrow, on your sharp blade, on the aid of the spirits, on the vows of priests, but never rely on divination.
There's something unusual.
Another broken stone, right? We're smashed and carefully hidden.
I will guide.
Look, it's somebody left a weapon out here. Heart of the Arcane. So it's a rapier. Plus 3 rapier is affected by any magical effect that gives an enhancement bonus. This bonus is increased by 1. So that's actually a decent weapon for what's her name? Cammy, if she was with the group, but she's not. Someone smashed the runestones and hid their fragments in the village. So
Come on, you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
Go talk to what's her name again, huh? Just wait till your mama gets back. You little menace. I'm a neighborly woman, but you sure would. Who's there? Monster. Stay away from the child, you beast. Was she just talking about smashing his head in or something? Who's the monster? Another fake stone. So where's what's her face back here? Come on, Gimpy. Drive that bear better. Okay, what do you want to that? With blind Gizmira stranger. The rune stones were broken and replaced with fakes. So demons surely can roam here, and no one ever even suspected, because we had faith in the stone's warning and the Lady of the Sun's protection. The only thing we can do is go to Marhavok and demand answers. I want to believe that he has been deceived and will act on behalf of his clan when you show him your proof of betrayal. The destruction of the runestones is a true betrayal of our clan. Tell me if it's runestones again. There are 3 of them in total. Blah blah. They start to flicker. Yeah, we know that. So, experience. Okay, so.
Keep your calm.
Want that away. Although, I think we're going to have to stop for now because it's almost break time and we're supposed to be switching over to the Treasure of the Midnight Isles for the rest of the stream. When we get back from break. Veronica's running a little late though. She should have told me to take a break by now. Anyway, I'm sure she'll do it soon. Oh look, Mickey's dreaming. Let's watch Mickey dream. No, wrong one. That's not right. He's still dreaming. Anyway, I'm going to take a break. Veronica should be telling me to take a break any second now. So I'm going to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, that kind of thing. And when we get back, we'll be switching over to the Treasure of the Midnight Isles with your group 4. And go from there. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.